My favorite part of episode 6 of Sister Wives was when McKelty had said, well, I proposed to Tony after 2 months, and Ysabel turns to her sister and says, I'm not talking about you right now, McKelty. I'm talking about Mom. I really enjoyed this conversation. I love that we got an interview from Ysabel, we got information from Peyton, from Truly, from Aspen. That was really super exciting. I thought all of them were able to really share their opinions in a really, really honest, authentic way. It read true to me. I'm not saying that I am the only person on earth who can get this, but I felt like when Ysabel, Truly, Aspen, Peyton, Mitch as well spoke, this was authentic. They were saying it because they felt like it was true, like it was something they could stand behind. Not that they were grabbing the TV, the camera, or attention or anything. I thought they did a really good job of expressing their different opinions. So Ysabel saying things like, I'm having troubles with this. I'm struggling. Totally authentic. When Peyton said something like, Mom, I'm not telling you to do anything different, but I think it's fast, but I'm also not telling you to change. I thought that was really kind. When Aspen stopped Ysabel as Ysabel was leaving and said, Ysabel, I just want you to know that it's okay that you're having some problems with this. I was like, oh, big sister taking care of little sister was so appropriate. And when Peyton said something like, hey, I'm happy for Mom, but I'm going to reserve judgment until I meet the guy, I was like, that's totally appropriate. Like, all of this was really great and authentic. And I also personally feel a little vindicated because I've been saying that, and a lot of people have as well, which is like when McKelty and Tony are on screen, it does not feel as authentic. It feels very much like a performance for the camera. And for Ysabel, who I am sure loves her sister dearly, does not want to embarrass her, but to kind of be like, McKelty, like, this is not about you right now. It feels like for the past couple seasons, every time they're all together and they're talking to their mom, it's the Tony and McKelty show I don't know if they're trying to get a spin-off show, if they think that they want their own show, if they think that they should maybe replace someone. Maybe there's some hard feelings about watching on TV as Tony and McKelty really I don't know. Or maybe at this point, the Patreon might have started. The Patreon started in early January 2023. So it's possible that they have feelings with the Patreon. I don't really know. But I don't think this was a really unnecessarily cruel swipe from Ysabel. But it was really vindicating as somebody who sometimes gets called names for being critical of McKelty and Tony, that somebody else, at least within the family, kind of noted like, hey, this is not about you. Like, let's kind of focus on the stuff at hand. So I really enjoyed the scene. I loved hearing from the other kids. It felt, I love the kids. I wanted to hear from them regardless. I think they did such a great job of balancing out, as someone who is has gone through something similar, that tug between I want the best and I want you to be happy, but this is also a lot of big changes really quickly for me, and I might be struggling with it, but I don't want that to affect you, but I want to be respectful. I thought they did a really good job, the kids did, of balancing that. And I'll probably have some more thoughts on some of the stuff that Christine said. So there you go.